Monica, I'm loving that look. I'm loving it. Where did you get that outfit from?
Believe it or not, I got it from a friend that was told me to clear his house out. So he thought there was fishing suits or something, and I found this, threw it in the garage, and thought it's my size. So
Well, give us a twirl then. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Hey, look, we've got bargain hunt over there.
you're kidding me?
Look at that. Shouldn't really be filming
It
them,
keeps me
so let's
warm.
film them. You look great, and that is very sensible because we are at Newark Antiques Fair. And
I've got heat warmers in my feet as well.
You haven't.
I have.
So you could be out all day long, couldn't you? I mean, Newark is known for being chilly, isn't it?
Yes, and it's always windy. Can you remember when we had all those birds and that?
Yeah.
It was really windy then, wasn't it?
Well, it was, and it's a good opportunity actually for me to apologise to the listeners because the microphone on this will be going crazy, no doubt. Tell me how life is. How long have you been doing Newark for?
Oh, crikey, how long have we been doing Newark for, Chris, now? Just 3 years. It's about 3 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. So we brave the weather and the wind, and we're here.
You're here. Do you do 2 days or 1 day?
No, we only do the 1 day.
Hey,
we're
honestly,
a bit lazy.
You are a bit lazy. But this is interesting because the world of antiques and vintage and collectibles and stuff, it's a lifestyle, Monica, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is a lifestyle. You could get a job working in an office.
I actually have a part-time job now.
You do?
because last year I worked about 10 days all year other than the fairs. So,
Right.
you know, you've got to pay your bills still.
You've got to
haven't
pay
you?
your bills. So
I
this is
do,
like it's a hobby business for you, isn't it?
more or less. Yeah.
That's
But I still have to pay the taxman at the end of the year and do the accounts.
Unfortunately. But even though it is bitter cold today, my fingers are dropping off.
I've normally got hand warmers in as well, but I had to take it.
You are very warm.
I had to take the hand warmer. I only had one hand warmer, so I took it out early. So I'm not going to get cold, really.
But even though it is chilly, it is still good, isn't it? It's got a great atmosphere, hasn't it?
Yeah, it always has. Actually, I've got some music that I might be putting on shortly. So I've got a Bluetooth speaker, and I usually just put a bit of Spotify on and
Good for you.
just brighten things up a little bit.
Well, you always brighten things up, Monica.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got 25 on it. Is that all? Is that all? Yeah.
Monica, what are we looking at?
You can tell me what it is.
I don't know. You own it.
It's just some sculpture or something. And when I got it, I thought ideally of you because
Did you?
because I thought you paint things up.
I do
And
paint
to be
things
quite
up.
honest, I was gonna just throw some paint at it and hope for the best, but
That's what I do.
I don't get the time to do it. And I thought it could ideally suit David.
Well, I think I could do something with that. Date-wise, what are we thinking?
I would have thought it was probably the 80s.
Yeah, 70s, 80s.
Yeah. I'd have thought the 80s, really.
No artist signature?
No, it doesn't seem so.
No. What is it? What is it depicting?
I don't know. I can sort of see an elephant.
What do you think, madam?
It's a figure.
It's a figure.
Do you look at it this way, you can see the head.
Yeah.
Turn it round.
That way.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The head there and.
I hope it's a Henry Moore. That's what I'm hoping for.
You never know.
What's a Henry? What's a Henry Moore?
You've heard of Henry
I've
Moore.
never heard of Henry
Henry
Moore.
Moore.
Chris, excuse me. Can
Oh,
one
sorry.
minute? Somebody wants to pay me.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Can I take that money, madam? Is that everything? Thank
Thank
you very much.
you.
That's very kind of you.
You're so cheeky,
You
David.
don't even know what you sold, do you,
Yes, I
Monica?
do.
What have you just sold?
Wash jug and bowl.
Oh, right. That's handy then.
So, sorry.
Henry Moore. If that was a bronze Henry Moore, that would be worth, shall we
right,
say,
yeah.
£1 million?
Yeah, that's where she got it from. It came straight from Leeds, the hall. You know, the
Did
hall
it?
in Leeds
Yes.
where he exhibits. So we've got bits out.
Well done, Chris.
Or did you get it from the Yorkshire Sculpture Park? Or did
Yeah,
get
you
something
see.
Well,
from there?
definitely the Yorkshire Sculpture Part. That's
Yeah.
that's
You
more.
see.
That's more of a sculpture. He knows a little bit more about.
Chris
this than I
knows
do.
stuff. He
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
stuff. Henry Moore. So, how much is it?
25 quid to you. That's all.
£20 and we'll do a deal. How's that?
Shake my hand.
Wow,
Well,
there
you
you
don't
go.
have to. You can give me a kiss. Yeah.
Brilliant. The things you can buy at Newark Antiques Fair.
Well, yeah.
Come to Newark, it's always good fun.
And I'm not for sale.